Again, please. What exactly? What is the transgression of Adam HaRishon, the sin?
Adam HaRishon did something very simple. He wanted to do everything in order to bestow, to do for the Creator with all of his force. But he didn't know, however, that he doesn't have forces 100%, rather less than that. And therefore, he wasn't able to do it. Yes?
In the story, I know it. He eats the apple.
No, I don't know if it's an apple. I'm not working for Apple.
He enjoyed when the Creator said, "Don't enjoy this." So what exactly? So then he didn't say, "You made me to eat the apple. That was a good one, Creator. It was delicious, by the way." I mean,
he ate necessarily, and necessarily he received in order to receive, because the pleasure was greater than what he was thinking, what he was planning. He thought that he had a masach over all of the pleasures that will be revealed, that he loves the Creator with his whole soul, 100%. He wanted to love him. What is to love him? To give him everything. All the pleasures that I have, I'm passing them on to you. Suddenly, such pleasures are revealed in him that he cannot pass them on to the Creator. They're too big. Too big. Did it ever happen to you that you wanted to give something to a friend? So you were thinking, I will now give him, I will buy for him, I will arrange something for him for $1,000. After some time, you're saying already, nah, $1,000, maybe 500 is enough, right? That's also nice and good. And later on, when you start taking the dollars out of your pocket, you see that, well, maybe $20 is enough, right or not?
Yes, yes.
Great, that's how it was with Adam HaRishon. He didn't know in advance that he has such great pleasure. He was thinking that I will pass everything to the Creator. Suddenly he sees, oh wow, so much so, I can't. What are you going to do? That's nature, it's a law. He was thinking that he has 50 kilograms of pleasure, and I'm going to pass that all to the Creator. Then he discovers 80 kilograms of pleasure. I can't. What am I going to do? So he leaves it to himself. That's called the sin.
It wasn't clear to him that all of this pleasure came from the Creator? It was initiated from the Creator? He wasn't aware.
If pleasure comes, and you are a will to receive, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. If it's pleasure that comes from above to the will to receive, you now get pleasure that you can take from the shelf, ice cream or something, or even chewing gum. You get this pleasure, it comes to you, and you can't do anything. And you've been caught. You get caught. How is that unclear? What are all of these transgressions? You can't come to a person and say, how come you weren't able to stand against this temptation? Well, you're not a human being. If this is what you tell him, then you are not a human being, not that he is not. He is a human being. He is a will to receive, and he was given pleasure at that moment without any mind, only emotion, and he just did it. There's nothing you can do about it. The Creator arranged it. There's nothing you can demand from him. Nothing you can demand from him. There can be only one demand between a person and his friend who is causing damage on the corporeal level, or towards the Creator that one does not demand to unite everything to the Creator, to ascribe everything to Him spiritually. That is all. But we, as the will to receive, we are being managed simply. We're being managed. Now we don't have a masach, a screen, but we do have shame, fear. So you're given pleasure, and next to it you have shame or fear. Do I use this pleasure or do I not use it? Steal or not steal? All of these transgressions, they're all called stealing because you're taking pleasures to yourself. It could be food or sex or family or money or honor or knowledge, doesn't matter. That's how it is. There's nothing you can do about it. Therefore, and also regarding the past, don't regret the past ever. And we usually, that's how it is always in the work of God. We're being thrown into the past, and then we eat ourselves up. What did we do? What happened to us? That is a transgression, that you are not ascribing it to the Creator. As though you did something, you actually are the owner of the action. What are you talking about? You are only responsible for this, to correctly detect where it is coming from, that there is none else besides Him, and what to ask on top of it. Unification, uniqueness, not for it not to happen. It is revealed to you as a result of the shattering, but uniqueness, this is what is lacking following the shattering, nothing else. The uniqueness of the Creator, for it to be revealed on top of all of that.